Hey guys, what is up? This is Lord Big Steve, and welcome to a stunt race test. So this is my first map that I've ever created. Let me just show you guys. So this is Piggy Style. As you can see the title up there, it's an epic stunt race filled with loops, twists, tunnels, turns, and one pig massive jump. Did I mention we are going to be jumping over a bridge? It's time to do things Piggy Style. So this is just a map I created. It's a stunt race. It's up to 16 players, and it's awesome. And I'm super excited. And I just published it yesterday. I woke up this morning, and I want to test this out. So I'm gonna launch this with this other guy, who hopefully doesn't have an overpowered car, and yeah, win some races. So it takes place in Italy, in like the Italy area. Do this one this time. We're gonna do free moon, confirm, play. I wonder how you turn betting on, because I know that's not there right now, but you know, we'll figure that out. I'm very excited about this race. I hope it goes well, and yeah, let's get started. So this is the starting track, as you can see some things in the background there. This guy's got a custom car. So this is the first ramp that causes the most problems. I'm going to be talking throughout this video about the different things about this. So this ramp, it usually you make the checkpoint, but I didn't make the checkpoint at that time. I flew over it. I want to raise this checkpoint up more, but I don't know how to do that because it's on the ground currently. And he missed the checkpoint too. Or he got hit or something. Yep, he got hit. And he's going down. I got hit too. Go, 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 go. The good thing about these ramps is you can, if you mess up, you just go up the side of them, and then you can readjust yourself. And here we go, and through the ring of fire. And I don't know if I'm gonna make this. No, I did. And with fireworks on the side. Right over there, we got some bowling balls and bowling pins. Now, unfortunately about this part, is this is the only checkpoint for another about a mile. Because this is, as of right now, I'm in out of bounds areas, so I couldn't build outside of the area. So all this area right here is I couldn't place any checkpoints, and I barely could place any ramps. They all had to be connected because this was out of bounds. So this is a straight drop down. And up we go. I wanted to put a boost there, but I didn't have enough space. Alright. Keep going. So you go around this turn. Just take it carefully, because if you have to spawn at the top of that tunnel out there. So just take it carefully. Very well placed. Sometimes you get stuck up here, but that's okay. Just keep going. Let's say wrong way, but it's not the wrong way. It is the right way. You're going the correct way. And this is actually the first time another player, I think, has tested this race as well. So that's pretty exciting. So I was able to place a checkpoint over here, which is good. It'll mess you up a little bit, but it'll still give you that boost over the edge, through the tunnel, and up over here. So I got this stop sign area. Now what I'm recommend do is stay to the right side of the stop signs when they leave, and you can launch off all the way down here. We got a couple massive leaps and jumps and stuff, and you might want to brake when you get down here because it's easier to adjust yourself. Now the water might slow you down a little bit, but with traffic on, it looks pretty epic when you jump over the bridge. You're jumping over cars at the same time. So that's really cool. I really like that part of the race. Alright, now we go up to this part where we're riding around. Easy. It's just so easy to just ride up the side of this all the way up. We're going to turn around like this and then fly off the edge. Oh, I didn't fly off the edge. Oh, now I flew off the edge. See, I positioned that so, you know, people are doing the wall rides all the time. Like, oh yeah, I'm not going to fly off the edge or anything, right? Of course not, unless I make you do it. So I put that hole in there, so they're like, oh no, I flew off the edge. Oh crap! So it like confuses them, and like, oh no. Okay, so watch this. Watch. He's gonna go to the side, and then they're like, oh, he made it. Wow, that was pretty impressive actually. See, and then you have to slow down, and then I get to pass him just like that. Exactly. Isn't it awesome? It's just like it's kind of like a cool thing. Prevents you from going super fast. Now you're like riding on this one, and like, oh no, this thing's over here now, and you had to fix yourself for that area. Now here's another checkpoint. Now we're right on top of a tunnel. Usually you're riding inside of the tunnel. This time, riding on top of it. And before I had the checkpoint a little bit backwards, but now I have it over here, and it's a lot better. And he flew off. That's why I have the checkpoint over there. So this way you can just try it out again. Nice and easy. Now this is one of my favorite parts. So now you're going to do the little twists flip over. You're going to flip over. Adjust yourself. You're going to slide down. And fall off the edge. No, that's not what I wanted to do. And then you start back over here. He's going to try it out. And he's gonna flip over a whole bunch. You're gonna slide on your back all the way down. And he's gonna do it the right way. Good. Oh, that's okay. Just start from the beginning. A little bit funky over here, but I want to make sure nobody can cheat it, except it is cheatable still. So if he wanted to, he can just ride underneath that ramp there, and he can go under. Now this is really interesting. If you don't follow that checkpoint and you try to be ahead, you might fall off the edge with that. So, and then you do a little twist turn, you go through here, and that's the race. And then we're going to do a second lap here. So that took me about 9 minutes, or 6 minutes. Yeah, that's the only problem with that ramp. If you're going fast already, sometimes you'll fly over it, or you'll smack your head into it. So it's not good. And we're going all the way up like a rocket, like a sideways rocket ship, going straight up to the sky. And boom, and through the ring of fire. That was awesome. And I put these there because sometimes you wouldn't come close to landing on this blue and gray platform here. So I put those there to make sure that you land. You always land safely and securely. And of course, if you want to, you can ride over here and hit those bowling pins, and you'll get 20 RP. If you want to get that RP, go for it. But they're kind of there just for decoration. Because I had this huge platform, because I had to make sure you can land it safely. And I was wondering, like, okay, now I have this huge platform, like, what am I going to put on it? Like bowling pins and a bowling ball, of course. Because you can add what you're only limited to 150 ramps and, like, track. You're only limited to 150 tracks, so you can't do, like, a huge amount of track. So what I did was I just used what is it? I used the 150 track, and I just made it perfectly, honestly. See how you get stuck here sometimes, and you just give it a nice shake, and then you're back to it. He's catching up too. That's good. As long as you take your time on this place, once you get here, you're fine, and you're able to hit that checkpoint, as long as you don't slam into the side of the wall over here. Then you're gonna make a nice right turn. And you're gonna go up this ramp. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah, no! Well, that wasn't good. So if you explode, it'll just start right back at over here, and then you can give it another go. And now it's a lot smoother. It's a lot smoother. There you go. And just like that. Stop signs. Oh god. And now they're going to come back too, so you got to watch out. See, this water is going to kind of block you, but as long as you get enough speed, you should be able to clear this perfectly. And you might land in the water, but that's okay. You'll just pop right back up. And into the tunnel we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, they got late. No, he's still there. Ups, going through the loop tunnel. I didn't know that you can adjust connected props together. So the whole time I was adjusting them, I was just using the the auto connect tool to connect them after I was ready to put them together. But I didn't know that you can adjust them while you have them connected. So when you making that loop climbing thing, the loop spiral up was a lot easier when I learned that I could do that. And over we go. Boom. There's only a couple places where you can cheeseball it. You can cheeseball it over here, and you can just drive under the checkpoint. But, you know, I just hope that people aren't going to do that. You know, it's there for a reason. That was almost perfect. So if you drive, the checkpoint's going to appear over here. If you drive underneath, you can just grab it. I wouldn't recommend, though, because, you know, you want to do the correct way. I'm just going to show you that you can do it. So if I just drive under here, see, you can just grab it if you're right over there. But I'm not going to do that because I'm not a cheater. Well, I just did, but I'm not going to do it without going on this thing first. And now I can't respawn. So I'm just going to go do it back again. Okay. Second time's a charm. Alright. Stay to the top. It's the easiest way to get on top of there. As you can see, like, watch what I'm going to do. I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be the ramp, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, no. You see how it could fall apart if you're trying to take the cheaty way across the ramp. So what I do is I look up as I'm approaching this to get to it. Where is this guy? Where is this guy? I'm gonna wait for him to finish. So that was basically the race. Then you just go home. But I'm not gonna be a jerk because, you know, it's my first race. I'm not gonna just win against this guy. You know, I want him to like the race. And like what I do. So yeah, I'm going the wrong way, Rockstar. Thank you for telling me. I totally didn't know that I'm purposely driving in this direction to help this young individual as he completes my race. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little test run. Again, the map is already released. If you want to go check it out, you just go to my profile. click on the little thing that says Lord Big Steve. You'll see the map download, and you click that. It says, and if you gotta log in to Rockstar, and you're gonna click that little thing that says Add to Game, and then you'll add to game, and you'll get the game. You'll get the thing, and I'm gonna finish right now because he's right over there. And so yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this little test run. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Next one I'm gonna do with Bowser, because he edited his race, and see if you get 11 grand too. So it's a pretty awesome race. And yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next gameplay of Grand Theft Auto. And see you later.